In this video, I'm going to show you how to install light fixtures that are secured in place by two decorative nuts or ball nuts like this. Whether it's a wall sconce or a semi-flush mount ceiling light or bathroom vanity lights, if you see two ball nuts on the light fixture, they'll all be installed the same way. I'll be showing you how it's done using this chrome vanity light fixture. But again, all the light fixtures that I've shown are installed the same way. First, I'm going to need to assemble this light fixture. I'm just taking off the two screws that had been loosely screwed into the holes where they'll be firmly screwed into after the two pieces of the light fixture arm have been joined. I have to get the two pieces aligned in such a way that the two holes in each of the pieces overlap. Then I put in the screws to keep them in place together. Now I'm going to do the same on the other side, and this time you can see a better close-up of how I'm lining up the holes in the two pieces. This light fixture has a simple, clean look that's very pretty, but I don't understand why the manufacturer broke it up into small parts such that the consumer has to waste time putting it together. This is not a big light fixture even after fully assembled. The glass shades are also pretty. Before I install this, I want to show you the principle behind the installation of this type of light fixture. Basically, the two nuts are holding the light fixture in place by keeping it attached to the mounting plate or mounting bracket by these two fixture screws that normally come already attached to the mounting plate. This mounting plate gets attached to the electrical box using mounting screws, and the house wires are pulled out through the center hole to get connected to the fixture wires. What I think is the hardest part of the installation process is aligning the two small holes in the canopy directly over the fixture screws and getting the screws to protrude out through the holes so that you can screw on the nuts. The sheathing over the wires is already cut, so all you have to do is just pull it off before connecting them to the house wires. After I took off the old light fixture that I wanted to replace, I realized that the existing electrical box will not work for this new light fixture because the distance between the holes for the mounting screws on the mounting plate is longer than the distance between the holes for the mounting screws on the electrical box, so the holes can't overlap. The type of electrical box that would work best for installation of this type of light fixture is the round kind. Before you begin messing with the supply wires, which I call house wires, make sure the power to the electrical box is cut off at the breaker panel. I'm going to force fit the mounting plate to the electrical box for now because I just want to finish showing you how to install this light fixture. Basically, the mounting plate can be installed centered on the electrical box when trying to get the two fixture screws perfectly horizontal. Connecting the wires is simple. But what I find hard is holding on to the light fixture while doing this. It's hard to see, but I have the light fixture dangling from my left wrist. Right now I'm connecting the bare copper wire, which is the ground wire, to the house copper wire using a wire nut to make the connection. Now I'm grabbing the black wire, which is the hot wire, and connecting it to the black house wire using a wire nut. Now I'm grabbing the two white wires, the neutral wires, together and making sure that the connection is firm. I'm stuffing all the wires into the electrical box. And putting the canopy on, and this time the holes on the canopy found the fixture screws right away, and you can see the screws protruding out of the holes. Well, you can see one of the screws clearly in the video. Obviously, the light fixture in this position will not work because you can see the cutout drywall and part of the blue electrical box showing below the canopy, and that's because it wasn't installed centered over the box. But I'll be saving this light fixture for another bathroom because I really like the simple lines of this light fixture. The last step is putting on the glass shades. Slide on the shade through the socket and then screw on the socket ring to hold the shade in place. And that's it!